Right, so we left off with a customer who turned up and his car just suddenly stopped working. We had a brief little check, and it's like alternator, some the fuel filter, fuel pump, some relays, the spark plugs to starter. So there's a lot of different problems with it. But before we jump into that, I just want to see if we've got any more upgrades we can do. So we've got no skill points, and is there anything we can purchase on this side? So what was this? No, we've only got 3,000. No, I think the car wash, but to be honest, I don't even think we really need the car wash or that at the moment. So I think we're just going to crack on with what's needed. So let's start with some fuses. Right, how do we tell it is? Right, is there any fuses missing? So first of all, let's check that. No. There is no fuses missing. But it says relay A and B, so which ones do we... Relay type A and relay type B. They're the only two, yeah. Relay type A and relay type B. So let's take that one out. And that one. That one. And that one. So let's see what these ones are. So we got relay type A and type B, so it's them two. And we took relay type C out for no reason. So let's add them to the shopping list. And we've got another case, so I'll open that in a second. Right, we'll leave that off because I probably will forget. Was there any other change oil? And change. Yeah, so we'll just change all them anyway. So alternator, belt tensioner, cam gear, clutch plate, clutch release bearing, fuel filter, fuel pump, ignition wires, oil filter, radiator. Right, I just want to go to inventory. I think I'm going to get rid of all these. We'll open this case. Let's go number 2. Bit of XP. And we've leveled up. And some credits. Not bad. Right, we've already put them on the shopping list. Tell you what, I'm just going to buy them and then put these back because I've got another... I want to put everything back there and then we can just sell everything that we've got in here. Because I'm gonna end up getting seriously confused. Right, what was it? The computer, wasn't it? Right, electronics. Right, there we go. And bring up our shopping list. So we want that. Buy one of them. Back to shopping list. Get rid of that. And buy one of them. Then get rid of that. Right. Let's put these back in. So we'll put you in. Brand new one. You in. Brand new one. And we'll put you in there. Oh, we took a little one out as well. Right, there we go. Right, let's just check the list, make sure they're good. Relay type B and relay type A. Yeah, so they're good. Right, now back to inventory and sell parts. We want to sell everything. Sell parts. Have I done that right? Don't think I've done that right, have I? Just sell like that, right? And then sell parts. Ah, there we go. Right, so let's start stripping the engine down. Well, let's take this off. Yeah, we upgraded the screwing, didn't we? So I don't know, is it noticeably faster? I think it might be. Now let's just go down to the front. I think we should just drain all the fluid so we're not getting fluids all over the shop. All over the shop floor. It's the last thing we want. So we'll just drain everything. Then we don't have to worry about that, then it's all done. Because having to spend 50 of our money every time, it's not going to be good really, is it? Right, is it this belt first? Yeah. Then can we take that belt? No. Is it this? Yeah, it is. We'll whip that out, then the belt. Then we need an I know we do need an alternator. Right, where's the screws for that? There they are. 1 and 2. Then looking at it, it looks like this, whatever that is. Barely see it. I think that was the water pump. But without all the information on, I'm not really sure. Right, can we get rid of this radiator? Yeah, so it was the water pump. I meant to have clicked on the actual radiator. Right, now we need this off. Then we can get behind this cover. Let me zoom out, I can't really see. Right, let's whip that off. Then it's the belt, isn't it? Then we'll whip that off. I think that might be everything in there, so let's have a look in the inventory. So yeah, we need one of them, then a radiator, the belt, the idle roller, that, and the alternator. Well, that's going to be pricey, isn't it? Right, what else was on the list? Alternator, disc. Have I got the cam gear? So we need to whip the clutch and take the gearbox off and stuff, and we need a starter as well. Ignition wires, a fuel pump, fuel filter, spark plugs, timing belt, water pump. Right. Maybe I should have took everything off and then done that. I'm all confused again now. Now let's send it up and whip the gearbox out. Excuse me. Right. There's the gearbox, so we'll drop the starter off. Right, there's a starter. Let's zoom out here. We need the prop shaft off. Or the drive shaft. I'm missing a bolt there. Oh, the bolts at the front, aren't they? I can't zoom in anymore. Right, there you go, that's off. Come on. Right, there we go. Right, let's drop the gearbox off. There's one bolt. Another one. Some more at the top. There we go. And that's the thrust bearing, isn't it? And then that's the actual clutch and then the drive plate behind. Yeah. What's that? Is that the burning? Oh, let me just whip that off, yeah. No, that's inside, isn't it? Right, so back to inventory. We need a clutch plate, clutch release bearing, a starter, and a fuel filter. And I think we've got the rest, yeah. Then it was a fuel pump, wasn't it? Which is the... Back to the... Where's the fuel pump? It's right there. Right, what else was it? Alternator, yeah. Ignition wires. And 4 spark plugs. Right, we need to locate them now. So they're going to be up top, aren't they? There they are there. Can't really see, is that them? I think it is there, yeah. Right, there's the ignition wires. They're off, yeah, and then there's the spark plugs. Right, there we go. Right, let's get to the computer. Yeah, we've got some things we need from here, so it's going to be the starter. So the starter's done. Get rid of that. Then the alternator. Right, get rid of the alternator. Then it's... Right, I didn't put the rest on, did I? It's so easy to... 1, 2, 3, 4, and the ignition wires. It's just so easy to miss, and then once you do that, then you'd... it's like a domino effect. And then the spark plugs, isn't it? So 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. Right, and then it is back to that, then I get rid of the spark plugs, and then we'll start up here. So that's that one done. Whoops. Don't want to accidentally delete it. Belt tensioner. A new radiator. A new belt. Roller. Another belt. A clutch plate. A clutch bearing. Whoops. A fuel filter. And a fuel pump. Right, I think that's everything. So let's jump back out of that. We'll send it up. We'll do the underneath work first. Because I still need to drain the oil, so... Let's drain the oil. You gone? We'll start from the back and work our way forward, so... Let's put you in. Go back. And then back to the clutch. Oh, was it an oil filter as well? I've just seen that. I think it might have been. I'll have a look once I put this back on. I can't tell if that's screw speed, like, really improved. To me, it feels like it has, but I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Let's throw the gearbox back on. One up there. One on this side. One up there. And then I think there is one down there. Yeah, there it is. I will throw the prop shaft on, or drive shaft, whichever way you want to call it. Then the starter. And then before we continue, it was an oil filter. So let's just zoom out, click on that. Remove the oil filter. Then back to the computer. No, it isn't back to the computer because I haven't got it on my shopping list. There we go. Oh, I want to get back to my shopping list. Just so I can remove it. Right, let's get back under. Oh my god, the movement's like really quick. Ain't that? Put on. Click the... Right, I think that's underneath done. Well, let's drop the car back down. I think we can just drop it straight down to the ground now. I don't think we need the lift anymore. Right, let's zoom out and we'll just start rebuilding the engine. Oh, we didn't need to take this cover off, did we? The fuel filter. Then the ignition coils. The spark plugs. Then the ignition coil. Well, ignition wires, should I say. And that should be it round there, then it's onto the front. So we'll put the belt on. Then we can put the belt tensioner back on. Cover. Then we'll put the alternator back on. A water pump. We didn't get a water pump. There's the alternator. Put the brand new alternator on. Right, yeah. So we need a water pump as well. I didn't put that on the list, did I? No. So where's the water pump? There it is. Right, that's added back to the computer. Water pump. Get rid of that. Roll the belt on. And the roller. And then the other belt for the alternator. And then the radiator. Then we can fill the radiator. Yeah, fill the radiator. Oh, it's that one, isn't it? Right, that's that one done. Just move back out. Then we can fill this up. Power steering fluid. And this one's going rather well, to be fair. Right, that's to the max. Now the washer fluid. And then it's just a brake fluid and the engine oil. That's to the max, and now the engine oil. Let's just check the dipstick. Make sure everything's a-okay there. If I can find the dipstick, there it is on this side. I think we could just add a little touch more in there. little bit more oil. Let's have a look at that. Oh, aye. Spot on. Right to the max. Let's check the list. That's all done. That's all done. That's all done. And we're going to make 2,361. A nice 814 bonus. Task bonus. Oh, yeah. Let's finish the order. Maybe I should start putting the cars outside once we finish the orders. Well, that was a nice easy one. That one went really well, that one. Right, let's look at what's next. So we have... Hello, I saw that you've got quite a good reviews and I thought you'll surely handle my problem. I've been to a few experts already. The things that each expert said and didn't match up at all. Of course, the problem is still there. It boils down to this constant banging. It's unbearable, and the gearbox isn't working properly after the last repair. After a week of changing gears became a nightmare. Please check and try to fix the problems. I'm counting on your honesty. It's the last chance for my car. This doesn't do the trick. I'll have no other option but to get rid of it. Anyway, let me know what happens. Oh, I'm sure we can... yeah, we'll take that. I'm sure we can figure it out for you, mate. It's not going to be a problem, I don't think. Now let's just do some tests. Now let's see what it is anyway. Part not discovered. Literally on everything. Oh no. Right, so it's change oil. So he's basically saying it's gearbox problems and it's making a loud banging. So I'm assuming it's going to be gearbox, maybe a clutch and suspension work. So we'll just go through our normal jobblers. Well, they seem all fine. Anything over 50% I'm going to assume's fine. We've just done that one, so we'll do the tyres just to be safe. Yeah, they look good. We have do the multimeter test. 69, 74, 67. All looks good to me. Then we'll do the compression tester. I mean, ideally it should be in the green. Whether this is going to reveal anything, I'm not sure. Yeah. Piston with comrods, 2 of them, and a camshaft as well. So yeah, that could be the banging. Might as well do the scanner as well. Oh yeah, we got some problems there as well. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, and then it's just the drain tools. I don't think the engine's going to start, is it? Let's jump in and have a look. No, we knew that wouldn't start. Right, well, let's get it on the ramp. Yeah, move the car. And then we will just have a quick nosy at what we've discovered. So we've discovered these, and then there's a lot that we haven't discovered. So we need to effectively get it running so we can take it on the test track. So let's drain the oil. Then we're going to drop out the gearbox. So looking at it, it's front wheel drive, so we're going to have to take the front wheels off. Now let's just scoot onto the other side. Oops. We'll examine all the front suspension as well, just to see if we can get any more parts discovered. So what is it to examine now? Oh, I think we've got to come out of it. Yeah, let's just come out of that a second. And there we go. So I'll just examine the whole car, see what we can come up with. Hasn't really told us much, has it? I think we might have discovered a few bits and bobs. Yeah, we did discover some, but there's still quite a lot undiscovered. Right. We really could do with it running, so let's... How do we take... We need this off. That's connected to the gearbox, so I'm assuming that's in there. That's out. So that's off. We need this one off, so we need this side off as well. Right, that's off. Then this. That's gone. Now where's the starter? There's the starter. Like that starter won't let me take that off. So I think you'd have to get the starter from up top. Yeah, there we go. We can whip that starter off now. Right, that's off. And then send it back up again. Nice looking Honda. Alright, let's get the gearbox off. The bearing, thrust bearing. Let's get that out of the way. Right, now that they're off, right, yeah, come out of that a minute. Now we need to take... Well, we did drain the oil, didn't we? We need to drop this off now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's off. Which pistons? do we think it is? I can't tell from down here. Could it be the two middle ones? I can't really tell, and I could do with a light, a torch or something. We haven't got a lamp or anything, have we? No. So let's go in through the top. So we'll drop these out. Hang on. 2 and 3. Looks like 2 and 3 again. God, I need to remember this. 2, 3 and... yeah, I think it's just 2 and 3. Let's set the top off. Let's whip this off. No, the chain first. Then this. Then what is it we need now? This side, isn't it? Right, it's the... right, there's the power steering pump. We don't want to take that off, do we? So we want to get rid of this roller. Then the belt. Then we can whip this off. Oops, this one, isn't it? Then the tensioner. Can I zoom in? Yeah, just. Then the belt again. Then right, that's the water pump. We don't want to touch that. But we'll just take this roller off because I don't know if that's going to stop us from pulling the head off. We'll get rid of that. Then we need these off. Oh, no, this, I mean. Right, I think we're going to have to take all of these ones out. There's one. I don't know if you do need to take these off. I'm not sure. But I think you'd have to pull the pistons out from the top. I don't think you can pull the pistons out from the bottom. Right, that's gone. Now we need to take this off. No, we don't. We need to take this off. Which I don't even know what that is. What is that? That's something to do with the accelerator. I think it might be. Whip you off, then take this off. Now we can take this off. Nope, we can't. No. What's stopping us here? Is it these? I think it might be. Let's whip these out. Oh, the exhaust manifold. And we can't take that off because there's a turbo sat right there. Now we can whip this off. Now can we take that off? We can. So it is 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Right, now we need to send it back up again. and this one. And this one. It's this as well, isn't it? And what about this? This looks a bit rough. These two. I'll just take them off anyway. Might as well while it's I can't tell on that one. You know what? I'm just going to take it off. Right, let's go back out and then we'll just have a quick check. Yeah, we've got rod caps, so two spark plugs. And then, so we have discovered quite a bit there, haven't we? Extra. On the engine side, so let's go into inventory, and then we'll get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't need that, none of that. Whoops. Then we need one of them. Then it's one of them, 2 of them. Then it's 1, 2. And a flywheel, clutch plate, a drive shaft, and then these were from the other one. I should just sell them, shouldn't I? Just to get rid of them. Right, that's our shopping list now, and hopefully we can do that and the car will start. So let's get to the computer and order our order our parts. So right, let me just, so it's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Then it is 3 of them. Then a camshaft. And a cam gear. Timing chain. 2 spark. Oh. Yeah, we need to go to the electrician's shop for them. A flywheel. 500 credits for a flywheel, or $500 dollars. Clutch plate. And a drive shaft. And that's them. Now back to the electronics shop. 2 spark plugs. And 2 ignition coils. Right, there we go. Yeah, let's just jump down. And we can put as much on as the top as we can. Hang on, I know, I've just remembered. I didn't take the pistons out, did I? 1 and 2. And we're also going to need the piston rings. So let's go to home. Car shop, then back out, then go to the... Now the piston rings look alright, don't they? So it's just a piston with com rods. So we want 2 of them. 2 of them, yeah. Right, there we go. I'll just put all this back together. Hopefully we won't miss anything. Right, let's see if it fires up. Well, we've got it running anyway. Right, let's take it to the test track. Right, hopefully this is going to pick up some of the other missing parts. So let's give it a go. Whoa! Pretty nippy this, like. Yeah, we don't want to be slamming into any barriers. Let's check the suspension. Last one, the brake test. Oh yeah, rubber bushing, front sway bar, rubber bushing, wheel hub bearing, lots of rubber bushings there. Yeah. So hopefully that's all of them discovered now. Let's just have a look. Yeah, that's all of them discovered, so we know where. So it's wheel hub bearings, they're on the front sway bar, and then it's all the bushes. I just hope I can find all the bushes. So let's get you on the ramp. Right, now if I go into examination mode out of that, is it going to show me? Ah, yeah, there we go. So we've got 4 rubber bushings on the front. The sway bar, there's a bearing there. Is that bearing gone? Can we see? Oh, it's a shame you can't zoom in. I think that is just slightly red. Then we've got... looks like all the bushes on the back. And that bar there as well. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then am I seeing 2 different things there? No, I think that's the same one. So yeah, it's pretty much all the bushes and the front bearings. So let's get out of that. Now let's get cracking. I know I've got to take these off again, but just have to make sure. Right, so there's the bush. Then it's this, isn't it? Whoops. So we need to drop this off. Right, take that out. Then let me get round to this wheel. Take these out. And this one. And now, hopefully, let me zoom out, click on the bar. That bar should just slide out now. Why isn't this bar coming out? Why can't I get that bar? Is it still attached to something? Let me just exit a second. It's not letting me grab this bar. It was that bar, wasn't it? Let's get these bushes out. Just go back to examination mode again. Yeah, that bar. Why isn't that bar coming out? Do we need to send the car up higher, do we think? Yeah, I'm just going to try that. It's not letting me take the bar off. Let's get you up there. Oh, why has it gone all the way to the back? To the front. Right, there's the bar. Can I just... There we go. Let me take it off now. So we want the bushes on the back now, don't we? There's one. Oh, it was this bar as well, wasn't it? I'm just trying to get to these bushes. What's that linked to? Comes around. I wish there was a better way to do this. To this here. We can't take that off. Why can't we take that off? There it is there. Right, do we have to take the wheel off? Right, I think we do. I think we have to drop all the wheel off. Let's strip the wheel down. Right, hopefully this will just come off now. Yeah. Right, and then it's over to the other side. Whip the wheel off while we're there. Right, I think we've got everything now. So let's go into inventory. So that one. Just going to go along and just add. And then we've done these, haven't we? Yeah. Let's get them parts ordered. So we need a sway bar, rear sway bar for 120. Delete you. We need 10 rubber bushings. So there's 10 of them. A front sway bar. And 2 wheel hub bearings. There we go. Right, let's start back on the front and let's start adding all these parts. Start with these rubber bushings. There we go. Job's a good one. How much did we make there? 4,479. Happy days, happy days. Right, we'll just move the car out to the front. Yeah, mate. It's all finished for you. All sorted. There you go. Thanks for your business. And we've just levelled up. Not bad little auto repair shop we've got going on here. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. I think we've had quite a successful day. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Catch you later. Bye.